Oh yeah, mic on. You didn't turn the mics on.
Wow. So
Can
you didn't hear anything of that.
Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah.
Yeah, can y'all hear us?
Everybody on the stream, not podcast people. I probably cutted that out. L man. Okay, all right.
They hear us?
Can y'all hear us now? Now you can.
I hope so.
They not hear us?
I think so.
Wow.
Um,
So let's redo that. So
you want to go back to the fucking intro?
yeah, we're gonna no, we're not gonna read. We're just gonna go back to like the introduction.
Okay, go back to. Can you cut to the camera? Here, I'll do it.
So for today, this is our agenda for today and what we're gonna be talking about. Nice little meme. Yeah. So for our host, we have. Cut to yourself. You don't cut to yourself.
I thought we were cutting to you.
Nah.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah.
Mad tragic. Now you can, okay. I don't know if they can hear us. We're gonna keep going because we're recording for Logic. Oh my god, this is going so bad. I gotta turn this in for homework.
Yeah.
Like this is a grade, y'all. This is a grade. Chat. This is a grade chat. But welcome to Celebrities of Tomorrow. I don't even know if y'all can fucking hear the clapping sound effect. I don't think so. But welcome to Celebrities of Tomorrow. I am your host, Chance Lira.
I am your co-host, Garen Wilkes.
Yeah. And we have a guest with us today in the studio.
Kid Stewart. What's up, y'all?
Bro got the shades on like Future, man. You know, he came in here cool. You feel me?
Sensational.
Sensational. Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about numerous of things. You feel me? One of which is we're gonna be talking about acting and celebrities and like things of that nature.
Things so unprepared. We have an agenda. We have a list.
I didn't see the list. The letters are too small for my eyes.
You should know it. You know. All right, today's agenda: getting to know us. We're going to be introducing ourselves, you know, so you guys get familiar with us, get to know us a little bit more. What our podcast is about, what that all entails, in case you guys are like, oh my god, these guys are funny or not funny, or this is a cool podcast idea, and I like what they're doing. So yeah, there's that, and then we have our first guest and some more stuff, you know, up our sleeves. And then we'll probably be responding to chat frequently. So if for the people on Twitch, please feel free to join us. And for the people that aren't on Twitch and are listening to us on our podcast later, feel free to check out our Twitch streams. I'll probably change the Twitch name so that way you guys can actually find us. Right now it's that woke guy, but that's gonna change. But yeah, please check us out. Now back to it. Let's cut back to me. So let's get to know each other, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to know each other.
Yeah. Let's start off with you. Who are you? Why are you putting it on me? I just said, didn't I say him?
No.
Did I say him?
Where's Rachel?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I really hope the stream is like not messing up. It says it's rolling, but I don't like all my. Yeah, can you check?
Yeah,
can you pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
I appreciate it. Just so like to ease my mind, so I'm not fucking stressed right now.
Yeah.
Because if we record this thing, and I'm gonna tell Mike, like we went live. Low key, do you want to send Mike the invite to the Twitch stream just to let him
rest up.
Oh yeah, our professor Mike, who's letting it seems fine for now. Okay, cool. The person that's letting us do this, he has COVID, so he was supposed to be here to kind of help us set up and do stuff, so it would run a little bit smoother, at least for our first time. And yeah, that's not happening now because he's got COVID. And also, I'm now realizing I'm peaking like a motherfucker right now. Do you see that on the levels?
I don't thought you were talking about like peaking like rainbow. Like yeah.
But to get a little bit know about
Okay. Alright.
To get to know a little bit about myself. This switcher is so hard to use. This is a way harder switcher than the other one. But I
keep looking at this. I gotta stop looking at the camera.
We really are just yapping. This is a terrible podcast so far.
You see how we are. This is a natural
this
podcast.
is like the first
You
step,
feel
though.
me? It's our first podcast,
First
so
step to getting better.
This is gonna be a few hiccups, but you can only get better from here
Experience.
on from experience.
Right.
And this is our first podcast, but you get the gist on how the podcast is gonna go. You feel me? You see the energy, so tune in every week. Yeah.
Go ahead, Chance.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Mhm.
Okay, so like I said, today's agenda that we have pulled up here, get to know us, guys. Get to know us.
Who are you?
My name is Chancellor. I am a senior here at Northern Illinois University. Yep. I'm gonna be graduating in the springtime. And I'm excited. I'm excited to graduate. I am going the major kind of week, but it is what it is. I'm getting a Bachelor of Arts, and we'll leave it at that. We'll just call it a Bachelor of Arts. And afterwards, I'm gonna be pursuing film and television. I'm already in the broadcast space. I recorded for ESPN a couple days ago, or not a couple days, like a week ago. For the girls volleyball team here, so that was fun. All right. Garen.
I'm Garen Wilkes. I am also a senior. I graduated in spring 2025. Yay! I'm graduating with a Bachelor in Arts. A little bit about my
Comms minor. I forgot to say.
And comms minor. And a little bit about my backstory is I also broadcast for ESPN too, but for a different school, not Northern Illinois, EIU, Eastern. Did a little bit like football games, softball games, and stuff like that. It's a nice experience. After college, I also want to get into something about film and television, media period, content creation, yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
And you know what? We're just for the heck of it, Kit. We're gonna get to you. We're gonna get to you in a second, but let's go ahead and introduce yourself now.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Kit Stewart. I previously attended this school, but I left because I'm not really much of a. I don't know. I just got lazy with schoolwork. I've always been that way ever since high school, so I just dipped out. But currently, right now, I work downtown Chicago, and I'm currently still writing a lot of screenplays, a lot of my own stories, and that's just what I've been focused on ever since I left.
Okay.
Can I just say something? You cut to me. Shout out to Hal Greer. Yeah, that's all I want to do. Shout out.
Who's that?
Huh? Hal Greer?
Yeah.
Basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
College basketball.
Yeah, and NBA.
He in NBA now?
Nah, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Time out. What do you mean shout him out? Just shout him out? Or rest in peace?
I'm just shout out. I don't know if he's dead or not. That kind of is inappropriate.
Okay, I thought he was actually dead. I was like, okay.
No, he is dead, actually.
Oh.
No, he's not dead.
Come on, bro.
This is
1958 to 1973. I don't know what that means. Maybe he is dead.
That means he's dead. Yeah.
Maybe that's like his basketball career.
No. Maybe that's just like his life. Because okay. You know what?
Yeah, anyway, so let's get on to the regular programming.
All right. Yeah. So back to our agenda. Why are we doing this podcast? Some of you might be wondering, because obviously we're not that good at it. Well, to my loyal viewers, we're doing this for a grade, and also we thought it'd be fun. We're also gonna be doing sketch comedy stuff later on in the year, so we're just doing this for the first couple weeks, and then we're probably gonna switch to doing some comedy stuff. But really, it was a nice little way to show people young talent from Northern Illinois. Honestly, we're getting recognition now because of football and stuff, but we're probably gonna try and have some football players on here, hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Talk about that Notre Dame game. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
You saw them trying to put them up against Texas.
You said what?
I saw them on Instagram. They're talking about NIU playing Texas. I was like, stop.
Yeah, that's gonna be a murder
Stop it.
scene.
I was like, stop it. Okay, now y'all do it.
See, NIU's good.
They're trying to set them up for failure at this point.
We're good.
Yeah, but not that good.
Yeah, we gotta play like against people that we know we can beat.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Notre Dame was a good game. Like they was.
I had the possibility.
Yeah, like we was the underdog.
Y'all did,
We was the underdog going.
If you didn't have a possibility, then you want to never beat them. So
yeah, like we got better. Like obviously we're gonna get better throughout the years, but like this was like a good statement win for us because I think for our head coach, he was like this like his first year being a coach or something for NIU, right?
Is it?
I don't know what.
I thought this was like his. It might be one of his like earlier years, but I swear he coached since I've been here.
I think it was.
I could be wrong.
It was probably his first or second year, but yeah, I think for his like first and second year beating Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's huge.
And then you got that bag too, $1.4 million, and they put all that. Well, let me stop. Put all that into the football program, not any of the other programs. Yeah, but that's life, man. That's football. Yeah.
That's how I go.
Besides the football team, because we don't even know if we're going to be able to. We're cool with a few guys on the football team. We're cool with one of the backup QBs. I went to high school with Devontae O'Malley. Maybe I'll, try and get him on here. We're more professional.
Yeah.
Because he's probably he's our second best player on the team. Would you say?
Yeah, he's probably yeah.
Because who do you think our best player is?
That running back. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
That's that running back.
AB.
Yeah, AB. Whoo, boy, that man. Nah, he went off, especially against Western too. Bro had 200 yards.
Wow.
No, he had 200 yards against Notre Dame, I think.
Damn.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, bro is a beast, bro. Yeah. His name's AB, so.
Yeah, maybe we can get him on here too. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. But besides them, we have a few actors. We maybe get Jada on here, volleyball player.
Yeah,
I don't know. We got a few people that we think we can get on here. So it'd be fun to get to see people's talent. We might have some of their work or something like a highlight reel or a little shorter movie they've been in or something like that. To show off their work and put them on this little platform. So you guys can see and hear about it. And, that way you guys are like, oh, I knew them before they were famous. That's a little time capsule piece, before we make it. So, yeah, that's what our podcast is like. That's what our intent. Hopefully it goes like that. And we're also going to be shooting the shit with them. So you get to see how, down to earth and, how chill these people are.
Yeah.
So
these are human beings. They just normal people. That's what a lot of people, perceive celebrities as a higher form, but at the end of the day, bro, they bleed just like we do. They cry just like we do. They're normal human beings, and most of these
like we do.
Yeah, literally.
Anything.
Most of these people are real chill. They got their lives and
They
stuff.
make mistakes.
Family make mistakes. They're human, bro. So we just don't have them on the podcast and show that other side to them, like the persona that they have of being an athlete. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
all right, moving right along. Can you boot that back up?
What?
Boot it up.
Oh.
Boot that back up so I can pull the agenda up. Did it die? No.
No, it's
No, just cover it up.
I gotta say my password, but I
password?
can't even.
Why don't you just walk over there?
Just mute yourself.
I can't mute myself.
Just-
I have to mute myself on 3 things right now.
Why don't you just walk over there?
Yeah, just walk over there and type
And
your
just-
password in.
Yeah.
Or just tell me your password.
Or just walk over there. I think you should just walk over there.
I'm gonna walk over there.
There we go. Are we picking up audio on the
I think so.
Right now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
So
before it wasn't on there.
how's everybody's day going?
Well, wait, only Chance can read the chat. Do you see the chat over there?
It's on my phone.
Oh.
I was supposed to be on the desktop, but I kind of forgot to.
No.
We have I don't know. How do you see how many people is in here?
It should tell. I guess it's right on the screen. Somewhere.
We don't have a lot.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of people. And that's okay, that's fine. This is mostly just so we can record it live and have a more, a little better feel to it.
Yeah.
I have it on the wrong stuff. Okay, yeah. So now we're going to go ahead, pulling up our agenda again to keep us right on track. Our first guest and more. All right. We're going right to Kit.
Hello.
Kit,
Mm-hmm.
how does it feel? So, our thing is Celebrities of Tomorrow. You attend,
You attended.
Mm-hmm.
you attended, you attended here,
Yes.
And so, your time here, you were an actor, yes?
Mm-hmm. Correct. Somewhat.
Kit starred in a little short film that we made called We Live Together and Penance, and he also acted in a few plays here at Northern Illinois. He is now pursuing writing and music production, too.
Well, not so much the music production. That's very complicated. I don't know, too lazy to learn all the buttons and all the other stuff. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I need help with that.
But you did make a song though, so
It's a terrible song.
I mean, it's a start. Not if you.
Well, that is true, but some people start off a lot better. So.
Nah, I don't think so. If you listen to like Lil Uzi first, it was like completely dog crap.
What's his first song?
Can't you hear it lay down a little bit?
It's like glaring at me in my eyes, my glasses. I'm like one of them anime dudes with the glasses, shiny glasses. No, I'm saying like first time doing anything, you're not gonna be perfect for the first time. So I mean,
Yeah, but I at least wanted it to sound coherent. It didn't even sound coherent.
but it's also your first time though,
Okay.
and you was also recording off what
Your phone.
your laptop. So it's like, so you're gonna get better like as you keep going. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. I would definitely still like to try it out because I have written songs, but a lot of the songs that I find myself writing, it's like singy songs, and I can't really sing in the pitch that I would imagine the song that I'm writing in. So,
But I will say, not just because we're friends, but coming from like a genuine place of like, I'll tell you when some shit bad.
yeah,
you
yeah, you did, yeah. He has before, yeah.
I meant like I'll tell you if like I'm not, fucking with some stuff.
I appreciate
But I genuinely like I think you have a knack for writing songs. Like you could be a really good songwriter, and like I helped you get in touch with somebody. Hopefully they, or hopefully you guys have conversed. And I know they're busy. I know you're busy. Yeah. So I think you should continue doing some song stuff because like the beats that you had, like even if they're free on YouTube and stuff like that, were pretty cool.
Only thing I would just need to do, I would like to talk to some people who like know how to sing, or just like I don't know, yeah, just that. Find people who know how to sing because we know somebody who can rap, so
Yeah, we do know somebody.
pretty decent, so you're not bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I would like to say that besides just the music writing, I think your writing in general is really fucking good.
Thank you.
Really dope. So yeah, it's just something that I wanted to throw out there for you.
Appreciate it.
What are some projects that you're working on right now as a writer? If you could talk about them.
As of right now, I just started writing this screenplay called Mr. Better, and I actually told King about it. So the script is about a man who seems to be very addicted to his own grief because in his past, like he's lost a lot of people in his life. He lost his mother. She passed away when she gave birth to him. His father passed away from his drinking problem. His girlfriend died from a seizure. And his best friend died in a car crash. And throughout the film, he's able to see all the people he's lost and speak to them. And essentially what the movie is about is him learning to let go. So.
Okay.
What inspires you to write something like that? What do you
To be honest, that's like when you stay up at night, like 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
That's what inspired that.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking too much. I was waiting to my head, but I like the idea.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
it's a good screenplay. You know what I mean? Like
Thank you.
that sounds like relatable to a little. Well,
And it's not supposed to be like some twist, like
Yeah,
a
it's supposed to
twist
be
at the end. Like it's going to be very in your face. Like it's not supposed to be like, oh, these people weren't really here. No, it's going to be very clear from the beginning that these people are people who he's lost in his life.
Mhm.
So.
Spoilers.
Yeah. But that's one project I'm working on. I'm really focused on that right now. I do have other projects, but I want to keep my mind focused on one thing because I find that if I try to write multiple stories at once, things don't really get done. So I'm just focused on that right now. But I do have another screenplay called Lonely Hearts Club, and it's a romance screenplay. So that's all I got for now because I didn't flesh it out.
Yeah, you
so
didn't flesh it out.
Focus on Mr. Better right now. So because I don't want to, jump back and forth and then not finish something.
So when you be like writing these screenplays and like everything, what do you do like after you finish writing them? Like what is this like next step after you done? You just keep them, just like or just what?
I usually make sure like
do you publish them or
yeah that's definitely the plan. But I usually do a lot of revision and a lot of rereading, like because I want to get it as close to perfect as I possibly can. So because I've been working on Mr. Better for it hasn't been too long because I just came up with it, but it's been a few months. So what I do when I do complete them, it's just going to be a lot of rereading, a lot of, did this scene go how I wanted it to go? Does this flow the way I wanted it to? Blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be a lot of, just self-checking before I ever even get close to thinking about publishing it.
So do you see yourself like directing like these screenplays?
Yes.
Or okay, so are you writing them for the intention of directing them?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because at first I didn't really care too much about directing. I just wanted to write and then, give it to somebody. But now that I am writing, I envision the scenes and I will want to be in control of how the cuts go.
How it plays out and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So writing the scenes makes me want to direct it as is So that changed my perspective on it too.
So do you still have that like passion for like acting too? Or is it like more towards like is your passion more towards writing and like directing and stuff like that?
Definitely writing.
Okay.
Because now that I have tried acting, it's not that I don't like it. I do enjoy doing it because I wanted to do it ever since I was 15. But now that I have tried it and I've had the experience, it's kind of like not like don't meet your heroes. I'm not trying to relate to that because it wasn't a bad experience.
But who'd you meet?
Yeah.
Huh?
Who'd you meet?
Who did I meet?
You said don't meet your heroes. Like,
No, that's not because I was going to relate it to that.
Oh,
that's not.
okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I tried it and I realized how much of it takes out of you. You know what I mean?
Like it's draining.
It was, even though I enjoyed it, but I realized how much of my
of yourself that
emotion that I had to put in it. I didn't really enjoy that part, although I did enjoy being on stage and just being part of scenes, like because it's really fun. I really like it, but I definitely don't like draining myself to the point where like I don't know. I just didn't like it.
Was it like more like the draining part? Was it more towards like theater itself, or was it more like the on-screen acting, like the camera acting, like when you film it? Was that like is that the draining part or just the theater part?
It could be both.
It could be both.
Because on camera it's a lot more work. Because multiple takes. This and that, blah blah blah. It's a lot more work when it comes to on camera than it is to on stage. Because when you're on stage, there is no redoing your scene. There is nothing. There's no bloopers.
Yeah.
So you would say that it's harder then
on camera.
Yeah, you think cameras harder?
I think on camera is actually better because of the fact that you get to redo it.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot more pressure when you're on stage, which is why I'm so like, because when I was acting on stage, like, I'm a lot less playful when I have to act on stage because, like I said, there is no redos. So when it comes to on camera, I take it seriously too. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I'm definitely am a lot more lighthearted because I know I get to redo it if I mess up. But when I'm on stage, I try to,
be perfect.
Try to stop joking.
No
joking around. Like, take this shit seriously. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm on camera, it's better because you get to redo something if you didn't like it. So.
Mm-hmm. So I know you've been in a few like productions and a few of his projects and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you are like playing these characters, what are your steps to like playing these characters? Like, what do you do?
It depends on who the character is, like who, the personality, like what kind of person are they.
So my fault, I don't mean to cut you. No, I was gonna ask like, so like when Chance come up to you and like he pitched his movie idea, Like, what are your first thoughts, like, on a character?
Well, knowing Chance, he always writes something funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, something stupid. So I know, like, for the most part, he's gonna ask me to like play some, I don't know, some nerdy guy. So,
yeah.
For the most part.
I asked you to. No, hold on. I asked you to play you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I am nerdy. So, but I feel like even if he didn't ask me to play me, it was still gonna be something, I don't know, something funny. Because that's just who Chance is. He likes comedy and he likes to write funny stuff. So, for the most part, I think I was just nothing too much different really. Because I also like comedy and I like the stuff that Chance writes too. So, I don't know how to explain it when it comes to Chance. I don't know.
What about for theater though?
In theater, it's they usually have us doing a lot of like very intense scenes, very like emotional at times. So for that, I would definitely. You don't always need to do this because my classmates know about this, but it's not necessarily so. It's not like you have to do it because people in the class either actually remember things that have happened to them that can bring up that traumatic emotion.
Yeah,
you don't have to do that.
Method acting, or like what would you say? Or what is it called?
I don't know.
No, because it's a different word. It's a different word. It's not method acting, but it's.
Is the logic going?
Yeah, it stopped for a second. I just started back up.
Well,
my fault.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily have to bring your real life into it. But only reason I find myself doing that quite often was because like it didn't feel genuine if I didn't. And although I do relate to and understand what the characters are going through, I also have to put myself in that mindset in order to bring this scene to life.
Gotcha.
In a genuine way.
So when you write, right? What genre do you think you lean more into? Is it more like horror based? Is it more like because you said comedy before? What are your go-to genres as a writer? Because every writer has a different specialty. People that aren't aware of it and stuff, writers can't just really be like, oh, I'm gonna write this and then write it, because that shit is difficult. Usually they get a lane and they kind of stick to it. Or it's just their preferred thing. It's whatever the preference is. Somebody that's really into romance movies isn't gonna do a horror movie. Yeah. Or maybe they will. Maybe they might surprise you. But Stephen King wrote hella horror books. Yeah. And I don't think that boy wrote anything that romantic for real. So I could be wrong. He got a lot of books. So if somebody knows something, put it in the chat right now. If not, I don't know. Put it in the comment below. But yeah, so what genre would you say you lean more heavily into?
Definitely horror. I like horror, suspense, and psychedelic.
Psychedelic?
Trippy.
Oh.
Yeah. Something that shit was weird.
Like Midsommar?
Yeah. Not exactly like Midsommar. Well, yeah. Because I like, I don't know, I like messing with the audience. It's cool. I like those kind of movies. Like just mess with your head. What the hell is this? So I really like that. But the main reason I do horror a lot is because that's one of the first movies I ever watched. The first movie I ever watched in my life was Nightmare on Elm Street. So
I wasn't gonna cut to me. No, I was gonna ask you a question, because you said Kid brought up that you like to write comedies and stuff like that. Why do you like writing comedies?
Why do I like writing comedies?
Yeah.
We're not talking about me.
I mean, we just
no. No, but I would like to say, I don't know, man. Chat. What do you guys think? Why would I like writing? About to eat BRB. Okay. They didn't. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know, man. I do know. Comedy, to me, something about it.
It's everything.
No, honestly, because when you think about it, at the end, because you're a silly goose. Okay, thank you. Marvin Kelly. Frank Kelly. Yeah, no, I want to say, when it comes to comedy writing, and, me, myself, I always had a dream of being, a comedian. You saw it last year.
Yeah.
Me and Garen took a speech class, and for our final, I did a fucking stand-up.
It like, to be honest, it went like really well. Like it was really good. Like
I appreciate it.
No, it was really good. Like honestly, like everybody was laughing. Like man, like
I feel like you could be good at it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, even the
I feel
teacher was
if you
like,
took the time to do it.
Yeah, I feel like I think the main thing is I'm just super nervous. Like I know I'm gonna bomb, and I think that's the scariest part for me. And I'm getting like a deja vu moment right now, but like that is a scary thing for me. Like I don't want to. I don't know. Everybody's scared of like failure, or not. What the fuck was that?
What was that?
That's why it's only one in the camera.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
No, but
you need to leave.
It's just something that I've always been like infatuated with. I always enjoyed making my family laugh and put like, because there's a lot of dark moments in life and stuff, and like growing up like in this generation, I feel like we grew up through some like dark, depressing times, and I want to bring back, like, honestly, if I could do this and like do it successfully, it'd be so cool. I would really love to bring back them Adam Sandler-esque movies, or like those Seth Rogen-esque movies. You feel me on that? Just because it's like we don't really get those anymore. We either get like the super serious ones where like they're aiming to get like a 90 on like, or 95 on Rotten Tomato, and nobody really cares about like just the enjoyment of it. Like we'll look at movies and be like, this was technically a bad movie because it didn't have this, that, and the third. But it's like you watched it and you enjoyed it, you laughed the entire time, and you showed your kids it and they loved it and they laughed and they enjoyed it the entire time. So yeah. That's what I say. Hey, Cynthia, I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, that's does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. I mean,
what kind of movies do you like?
Well, for me, like on the writing part, like the conversation, I'm not really much of a writer. You feel me? But like, I like to read, and what I like to read is more like fantasy. And or sci-fi. I'm a real science geek. Like,
sci-fi.
Yeah, before like acting and like directing, like all that stuff, I wanted to be like an astronomer because I was just so interested in like outer space and like stars like that. And so, what changed, the reason I didn't want to do that no more is because I was bad at math. And when you want to be an astronomer, you got to be good at math. You got to plot out coordinates and all. I'm not doing all that. Once I knew all the work to like do that, and I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. So then I fell back on like directing and acting and stuff. But the reason I like fantasy and stuff because it's a heavy influence on my brother. My brother, he like introduced me to Lord of the Rings, and then like Doom. And like, so like growing up, I was watching like movies like that, and like my sister, like we was watching like Twilight and all that stuff. So I was like really into like that whole like supernatural and like werewolf and vampire, all that stuff. And so like
I had vampire art.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. And like one of my favorite movies is Blade. You feel me? Like yeah, dressed up as Blade is Halloween. Like yeah, that's like one of my favorite movies and stuff. So I'm really like interested in like fantasy and everything like that. So yeah. But if I was to like write something like and direct something, I would want to like write something like in that realm of like fantasy or something like that. But I don't know if I have like a big enough imagination to write something like that. Cause like when you writing something like fantasy and sci-fi,
it is a lot of like world building.
You have to, you got to build a whole world and like the rules around the world and like stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that can be difficult.
Yeah, cause like if you read the like the Lord of the Rings books, I forgot his name, Tolkien, I think his name is.
Those books are OD though, bro. Actually, no, they're actually kind of small. Oh wait, no, that's the Hobbit one.
Tolkien, he's a professional yapper. Like all he does is yap on all of his books, and all they yap is just world building, setting the rules of the world and everything, and that's why it's like real like sometimes like real hard to get into, especially like Game of Thrones or something like that, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's so much world building. That's why like the TV shows can't get it right because they can't set the world up. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why we get the spin-off and a spin-off and spin-off.
Yeah, sometimes they don't got the budget for it.
It's not even about the budget. It's mainly due to like writing and that the books are not finished.
Right.
And, and so like a lot of the writing has to do with like interpretation and like what he wants, and so. I mean,
But didn't he sign off for a lot of it? And also, like, besides the last season, I don't think did he sign off for that? Or?
He signed off for it, but the thing is, like, they was in such a rush. Like, all the actors and everybody was in such a rush to get the series over with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's
You can
not.
tell.
Yeah, because like I think what's his name, Kit Harington, like the Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. Yeah.
He was saying like he was just so tired of like filming like Game of Thrones, and he just really wanted to end. You feel me? And he didn't really care about like the ending of it. And even the actors,
7 seasons, you could tell.
yeah, even the actors themselves, they like didn't care about the outcome. Oh, they cared about the outcome, but they just like it's whatever. Like they didn't want to fight for it to like change the ending and nothing like that. So I mean, and that's the outcome you got. Season 9. I ain't gonna say much about it, but yeah, you know.
I mean, 9 seasons would
think
do
you
that
need
to
to.
anybody.
Yeah, 9 seasons will take you out. You feel me?
That's why I'm never
It's
gonna watch
OD.
it.
Yeah.
Especially now that I know that the last season is terrible, I'm definitely never gonna watch it.
The thing is, it's not terrible. Like it's a good season. Like the first half is like good. It's just the ending to season 9,
Yeah.
the conclusion to the big
Yeah, but
story.
that's my point though. I'm not gonna watch a show if I know how it's going to end. You know what I mean?
Did you watch how it ended?
Nope.
Okay.
I never watched the start.
Oh, okay.
Even before the nice season
I mean,
came
like-
out, I wasn't gonna watch Game of Thrones.
Like Game of Thrones, one of them shows where like the ending, like the beginning is like, okay, like what am I watching? Like what am I
Yeah.
like, you know? And then it gets progressively better. Like the fight scenes and everything gets progressively better, and the scene, like the
Logan showed me like this war scene that they had.
yeah, like the
huge.
budget
Yeah.
gets better.
That shit look cool, though.
Yeah, and it's like wow, it's like
I'm still
man.
not gonna watch it though.
Hey.
It's kind of like One Piece. Like it's just too much. Like I'm too late. I'm late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
I think One Piece is supposed to be getting reanimated though. It's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, it is.
And when it does,
but-
best believe I'm watch it.
From start to
it
finish.
is, but
Start to
I'm-
finish. If it's reanimated, yes.
Yeah.
But I'll probably be like 35 by the time it catches
Yeah.
up to the new
So
one.
literally, like, but
45, shit.
the thing about One Piece is just, it's such a big world. Like
Does it even exist?
the One Piece,
Yeah.
it exists.
The One Piece, it's real.
No, like it exists. Like, come on, homie, he's a big One Piece fan, and he like explain all that
How does
stuff.
he
Like,
really exist though?
like I don't know, cause okay, I think in the beginning, I think well, I'm explaining One Piece arc. I think in the beginning, it's a guy named.
I don't even think you don't watch One Piece.
I don't watch One Piece, but my homie told me, I'm like, he's trying to get me interested, and he was like telling me all the backstory and stuff. But apparently, like, it's a captain, his name Captain Blackbeard or something like
Yeah.
that. And like in the beginning, like he gets executed. You feel me? And then there's this guy named Joy Boy.
I was gonna say, isn't he dead? Like,
Yeah, he's dead, but like this is like preluding his death. Like he's like the captain. He's like the king of all pirates.
Right.
He's been to run the world, and he
killed him?
collected,
Who killed him?
the police, the military.
He got killed.
Because you know pirates, they rob people
Right.
and like they're
Yeah.
bad people. So the military killed them. But yeah, he was.
What timeline
This
is
is
this? How does the police exist in the same time?
well, it's not the
It's the
police, it's the military.
Oh,
it's the
So
military, they
the
have
world,
militias.
the world of One Piece is filled with just the seas. Like they,
Okay.
yeah, it's just on a boat.
Yeah, I
And he
thought
got
like,
small little
I thought you were,
islands.
like uniform police. I was like, what?
Wait, that tilt your camera up a little bit.
Huh?
Me?
No, Gary, it's like a lot of forehead, like just like
Like that?
there you go.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, like the world of One Piece is just obviously it's set back in like not medieval times, but
Yeah.
medieval times. Pirate times, you know, 1800s, you know, and then the military, like the Navy and stuff, and they're going to fight pirates that are killing and raiding people and stuff. But the world of One Piece is like the seas. That's the main like area. Is this you on a boat and then you go to an island, and you go to another island, and you go to another island. You feel me? That's it.
To find the One Piece?
To find to find the One Piece is you have to travel to different islands to find.
I'm not gonna lie,
clues.
this is OD. We gotta.
we talk about.
We talked about Game of Thrones and One Piece in one episode. No, our ratings are already they're taking us off air.
Yeah. Well, what did we talk about?
Well, we have our guest here, as many of you guys know. We got Kit with us, and so I want to continue on the path of interviewing him and just talking more about things that he likes. as opposed to One Piece.
I didn't bring up One Piece though. That's the thing. I didn't. He brought up One Piece and then asked me a question about what is One Piece about. I don't know. I don't even know what One Piece about. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about in 2024?
Yeah. Well, and other life news, Kit. Yeah. So writing is your passion right now. Have you submitted any of your work anywhere, or like you're still writing, so you're like building up a portfolio to send out to people? Because something that I want to do, right? And I'll start here right now, and I'm gonna look right in the camera when I say this real quick. Dear Donald Glover, because I'm starting it now. I'm gonna start my page. I'm gonna clip that. Somebody clip this when I'm done talking about it fully. Dear Donald Glover, I'm graduating this year, and I need a job. So Gilga, go ahead, come hire me. I'll send you my resume. I applied already. You didn't get back to me. And now I'm about to be on here begging every single day. I don't know. Somehow I'm going to cut to it, and I'm going to post this on TikTok. And my TikTok name, I'm not going to say it right now because they're going to steal it. But you're going to see it because I'm going to post this clip on that TikTok. It's going to be like over here, over here. I don't know what side it's going to be on. But it's going to be over there. And best believe that I need a job. So you need to hire me. And I'm going to be your number one employee. But yeah, have you submitted to any places? Have you submitted any like production companies, like your writings, or like, hey, can I join your writing team? Like, reached out to anything or no?
No, not yet. Because I want to build up my stuff first before I start to do that. Because I don't want to just rely on one story. You know what I mean? Or one or two stories. So, of all the things that I'm working on right now, I want to try to at least get, as close to, perfect as I can. So. Also, that's another thing. I gotta learn, like, where exactly
formatting.
There's still more things I gotta learn. So,
have you ever thought about doing like an apprenticeship, sort of like that? Like, finding somebody that knows how to do stuff like that. Cause that's really like the media industry for real.
Okay, I'm just trying to teach myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Teach yourself.
I think to get a foot in the door though, it might be best to like reach out and like, hey, I'm a young writer, blah blah blah.
Literally,
it's all about connections and stuff like that.
Yeah, you probably have to pay, but like you gotta
your money's worth.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to teach myself. Like I'm trying to learn as much as I can by myself.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like if you know a lot. So say you know a lot, right? And then you get like your apprenticeship, like you're working with under somebody, and they're like, oh my god, your work is still really good. Like you don't really need to be doing this. Like, have you thought about getting hired here, here, and here, and then maybe you get in contact with like his agent, hook you up, something like that. Something to get yourself in the door, because I think as a writer, you get the shitty end of the stick 9 times out of 10. Like. You'll have like the best idea ever, and they'll be like, "This is really good. Oh my god, this is the best idea ever." But guess what I'm gonna do with it? I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run, or I'm gonna take it. I'll sign you for the first couple of episodes,
and then kick your ass off.
Exactly.
Yep.
And it's happened before, and it's still happening. So
that happened to the Squid Games writer.
Is he off now?
Well, I don't know if they kicked him off, but I know he ain't get paid as much as him. I know that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I heard about that. Yeah, they stole his idea, right? Netflix. Yeah.
They didn't get that motherfucker a dime.
What's our time?
48. We got like 12 minutes left, so we're gonna come and wind down here in a bit, guys. Thank you, Kit, for being with us here today.
It was nice having you on the program, man. We gotta see more of you. What were you gonna say? My fault, cutting you off.
Can you boot up our agenda thing again for us?
Yeah, password.
It's password. Remember?
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Look at your phone. I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna text to you. Don't say it out here. Somebody said I don't know how to get this to create a clip. Chat. Thank you guys for. Oh shit. Thank you for being here. I didn't realize that was on Kid's camera. Thank you guys for being here.
Follow me.
I appreciate you guys for being here with us and tuning in for our first ever experience. Let me know if you guys want to continue like seeing our live streams of this, because me and Garen are going to be doing this a lot.
Yeah, you're going to see more of me. You're going to see more of King. Not King. What am I going to say, King? A Chance.
That's crazy.
Guys, well, actually, password isn't. I'm joking.
Whoa, we're gonna get a fancy over there, huh? Get the transitions. Oh, not on me though. That's just okay.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
But to close us out here, something that I would like to get into the habit. Chat, if you guys want to play along with us, you can go ahead and put it in the chat as well. Movie of the week. So I can, we can watch your movies and we can watch. Wait, what? Did I say that already?
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah. So you can watch the movies that we recommend, and we can watch the movies that you recommend. So that way, we have this little nice thing, and on the next episode, we might talk about it if it's something that we're really interested in, or if you guys are like, don't know what to watch, we got recommendations for you guys. So starting off with Garen, or actually starting off with our guest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Actually, I gotta think about it.
You gotta think about it.
I gotta
think about it.
All right, starting off with Garen then.
Okay, so I'm.
What is your movie of the week?
My movie of the week? You know what? Because this week has been, you guys been talking about Fantastic Four a lot. So I felt obligated to rewatch Fantastic Four. And that's what I'm currently watching right now. So,
which Fantastic Four? Like the OG?
Yeah, like, we ain't talk about that. Michael B. No, that movie is bad. No. I did my Jessica Alba.
All right.
Yeah. You?
Real quick, our chat said Cars.
Cars?
I'm assuming Cars won.
Yeah.
Cars won. And you know what? Staying in that realm of animated movies, actually, I have two. I have
it has to be an animated movie now?
No,
it doesn't.
I was just saying because they said Cars. I'm gonna recommend two because we had to watch this one for our film class. I didn't think the movie was bad. It is an older movie, so if you're you're into older movies, there's a movie called The Network. It was decent.
Yeah.
Well,
now that I think about it, it's just long as hell. But Network, it's not the Social Network, not the one with Mark.
What's his name?
No, you said Mark Wahlberg.
No, I was gonna say
he's one Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know. Mark Wahlberg. I think it was the Berg part.
Well, and Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
I was making sure. I was like, is he in that movie? I was like,
yeah, no, he's in there. So I recommend The Network. It's an older movie, or it's called Network. It's about a guy that goes on the air and says he's gonna kill himself. He's an anchor man. He's like, I'm gonna kill myself next Tuesday. I'm being so that's literally and then the events follows. That's the start of the movie. So I'll give you guys a little glimpse of that. So go ahead and check that out. And for my animated movie, my number one movie.
He's gonna say something crazy.
Rango.
Now Rango is actually like a good movie. I think I've seen that movie in theaters and like I think y'all all watched Rango, right?
Yeah, we've.
Yeah, and like
but don't spoil it though, because
okay.
in case nobody's ever seen it.
Yeah, never mind. But
do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and watch Rango if you dabble in adult activities, like the consumption of.
It's a good like Western animated
adult
movie.
drinks.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say adult drinks. I don't know.
My fault. Bless you.
Right.
You don't. You never.
We're not.
You
talking
never.
About that right now.
You never say bless you. You never say bless you. You didn't even say bless you.
I did it right now.
No, you did. Oh, you did. Yeah, okay.
You did.
Chance don't do it.
Look, I'm saying it right now. I took sign language.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
Chance.
That's how you say bless you in sign language. But yeah, go ahead and watch Rango, guys. Rango's a good ass movie. One of my favorite movies, all-time movies of all time. Yeah. So Kit, we're gonna go to you now.
There's this movie called Brick, and it's about. Dude, I knew he was gonna laugh.
Brick.
Not bricked up. Brick.
Whoa.
Brick. Okay, the movie's called Brick, and it's about a dude who just. I'm not gonna say
Gets bricked.
It's just about a dude.
I'm sorry. You set me up. Bro. Am I not supposed to? Okay, my fault.
It's about this dude who just investigates the disappearance of his girlfriend. It's really good. And I gotta do an animated movie.
Have you got one? Have you got another movie you want
Sonic.
to? Sonic?
Yeah.
You
That shit good.
Crazy enough, I've never watched it. I've never watched the animated. I haven't seen the first one. I wanted to watch the Knuckles series. Like I was gonna skip past everything to watch the Paramount Knuckles series because it has Idris Elba is Knuckles. Yeah. Idris Elba is one of my favorite actors. Idris Elba, if you could do me a favor and you could tell Donald Glover to hire me to his production team.
My god.
I actually have a few designs on my phone here for a new logo. I could pull it up.
Is it gonna be?
What's up?
Are they gonna be able to see it well?
Probably not. Probably not.
We can pull it up in post.
But yeah, watch Brick, y'all. So
I can pull it up in post, but I'm gonna just.
Oh, you can see.
Oh, you can see that. Yeah,
it's not bad.
Gilgo.
It's just a light.
No, because that's the normal logo. I'm just saying this logo.
Oh my god.
In particular.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that one.
This is the normal logo. I just kind of threw myself on it. But yeah, go ahead, Idris. If you're listening to this, my man.
Animated movie.
Go ahead and tell my.
Now I gotta give out an animated movie, but I don't know no animated movie.
Oh well. So good to see y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the animated.
No animated movies.
Nah, I don't got no.
You can't think of one.
Not an animated movie. I don't watch like animated movies.
You got Wall-E.
Anime movie? You got an anime movie?
You know.
Oh my god, that just reminded me. Oh my god, I'm about to hit. I'm sorry, I'm about to do another one. I just watched. If you're a fan of jazz, and anime, watch Blue Giant. It's on Netflix.
Jazz.
Really good. Yeah, jazz. It's a music anime movie. I enjoyed it. I don't even like. They do like CGI like art style in it, and that pisses me off.
Yeah, that's.
But the music was really good. And like you gotta be a fan of jazz to like really enjoy it. I think.
You like jazz?
Yeah, I like jazz.
You never told me this.
I gotta tell you every detail about my life now.
I
Like
just didn't know you like jazz. That's surprising.
you like jaz?
If you want to on that subject, you just reminded me on that subject. If you want to watch like a not a jazz per se, but more like classical and like recital type of thing, watch Your Lie in April.
Oh
That's
hell no!
What?
That the anime?
Yeah.
Hell no! Your
What?
Lie in April is dog, dude.
What?
It's dog, bro.
What?
But shit, garbage, bro.
What?
But shit. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, well, chat. Who knows? We can only speak for ourselves.
Yeah, okay.
We can only speak for ourselves.
Watch it. You know, we could discuss it next podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch it
Because we got to record another one tomorrow. Remember?
Oh well, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Because we're 2 weeks behind in our work because of setups and Mike getting COVID and us just being lazy.
That's college.
You know, not even us being lazy. We've been mad busy.
Yeah.
That's another thing, guys. We edit like full time. We full time like fucking edit every goddamn day. Every goddamn day.
1 minute of ambient sound.
Hey,
man.
You're not wrong either.
Hey.
That was kind of.
Hey, shout out to all the editors out in the field right now, bro. Cause I feel your pain, bro. I feel the pain of just like it could be like a 3 minute scene, but you got to work like 4 hours on it, getting the right cuts, getting the right color, getting the right sound. I feel for you guys, and to do that for a 90-minute film. I don't know how y'all
I can't
do it.
imagine that shit.
I need like $100 an hour. Like I'm
they be getting money. They be getting a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Editors
So
and like I'm just gonna say it right now. Shout out, hey, people of Spider-Verse that are like, what is it, Beyond Spider-Verse, the last one, whatever. Take your time, whatever time you need. Don't let nobody rush y'all because that shit is fucking.
I feel your pain. Like I'm not gonna complain, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm not.
We're editing 3-minute fucking scenes. And it's taking us fucking like 3 hours to fucking edit. I wish I was joking. If somebody knows a faster way of editing, for like, please let us know. Please let us know so we can improve because our teacher isn't teaching us. He's just like, giving us stuff and is like, go for it. Go for it. You got it. And like we're doing a good job, but like,
yeah. But it's also like it's straining my mental. It's like it's sapping my energy. Like I'm not physically tired. I'm just mentally tired. It's like my brain is just. It's fried.
Yeah, I can't even sleep afterwards. I'd be like, all right, time to go home, and I go lay down.
I be laying up thinking about it, like, oh my god, like, well, I could have had that, I could have did this. I was like, ugh. Yeah. Well,
I never tried.
Sorry on that little tangent. All right, guys.
Small little crash out.
I think that about does it for us, guys.
Yeah.
We're at time here, so I thank you guys for tuning in to our 1 hour podcast. We might make them longer if you guys want to see. Like, we can keep the streams going longer. Podcast will probably keep an hour. Mix it around and stuff. See how that goes. So if you guys, feel free to drop a follow. And yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna post a schedule. We're gonna start having more people on and shooting the stuff with our friends and guests. So yeah.
And enemies.
Who cable you started live?
Who?
Never mind. Go ahead.
The fuck are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, as always. I was about to do my Twitch outro.
Yeah.
I was about to do my Twitch outro like a goofy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll end it with some
cool tunes. Hey. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan.
Oh yes.
Let's end the stream with some Rich Homie Quan. Let's end it.
I don't even
That's
know
it.
if I...
That's Caribou.
Caribou.
Shout out Caribou.
Eh.
She signed my phone. Look at us. Hold on. Let me show you. Y'all see that? Oh, wait, it's upside down. Look at that. Oh. Y'all see that?
I don't. We're probably gonna get this taken down.
Play like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold on, but like that's the thing. I don't think they heard it though. Get that shit up. I'll play it out loud on my phone. I think. So like. All right. Anyways, we're on. I appreciate you guys tuning in.
All right.
And we are out. Peace.
Bye.
Oh.